Boy, do I have a treat for you. I appreciate this woman a lot more now than I did at the time. She had just absolutely near overwhelming sex appeal and talent to back, major talent to back it up. A great singing voice, great persona on stage, energy. Was not rock and roll, but she had the energy just the same. Bette Midler. Bette Midler just and she killed this record. I mean it in a very good way. Her version of In the Mood, let's go to it right now. Let me bring up that Hot 100. Billboard's Hot 100 is the week of March to something, March 9th, 1974. Put all this in perspective. The top five hits from that week: Rock On by David Essex at number 5. God, he was huge in England, but that was his only American hit. Jungle Boogie by Kool and the Gang at number 4. The Way We Were by Barbra Streisand at number 3. Boogie Down by Eddie Kendricks, formerly of the Temptations, at number 2. And Seasons in the Sun by Terry Jacks, formerly of the Poppy Family, at number 1. So now I want to talk to you about that number 50. Gosh, let me dig it up for you. Number 57. Down from 54 the previous week. Bette Midler, her version of In the Mood. The vocal version, too. God, it's a great standard that she did. Of course, it was probably not suitable for top 40 radio, I guess. But she had that huge hit, though, with Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy in the summer of 73, and that was played on top 40 radio. Summer of 73. Bette Midler, she started to gain prominence by 1970. She was in an act called Continental Baths, which was a local gay bathhouse that was in New York City, I believe. And this second album of hers came out in 1973. It was called Bette Midler. Bette Midler came out in 1973. She did a fantastic version of Do You Want to Dance? Very slow, laid-back version. God, bring back some memories. Do You Want to Dance, done by Bobby Freeman back in 1958, 59. Then the Beach Boys just, gosh, that whiz-bang production, I guess, of Brian Wilson, the classic surf guitars in 1965. Then Bette Midler brought the song back, a laid-back version in 73. And then in the summer of 73, it was the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy, her version of the Andrews Sisters song. Then she came out with In the Mood. Just still marvel at this record. I'll get to the chart position in just a minute. This album, produced by Arif Mardin and Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow, the music conductor and arranger of this album. He played piano on this album. Probably played piano on this cut. He was arranger for Bette Midler before he got big. Got to give it to Barry Manilow. Just whatever you think of, whatever you say of Barry Manilow. And of course, a lot of people are not fond of him, but give him one thing: he was a great arranger, fantastic arranger. Barry Manilow had his legions of fans too, but so did Bette Midler. A guy named David Spinoza played guitar on this album too. He later played the acoustic guitar on the song Honesty. Remember Honesty by Billy Joel? That was in 1978. He played guitar on that record. Some other cuts on that album. Now, on this album, she covered a Bob Dylan record. She covered a record by Hoagy Carmichael. And she also covered, God, she did a medley of Uptown and Do the Run Run, Crystal's records. But she covered some bases right there. Well, I guess that's all I got to say. I guess I'm done. The song, In the Mood, the music of that song was written by Joe Garland. The lyrics provided later on by Andy Rassoff. It's either Rassat or Soft. Can't read my chicken scratch. Racaf, I believe was his last name. Bette Midler on Billboard's Hot 100. Let's get to that chart position. Song peaked at number 51. This has been a great adult contemporary hit. Hot rotation on adult contemporary stations, by far. Peaked at number 57. Peaked at number 51. It was on Billboard's Hot 100 for 7 weeks. And guess what song came in at number 6 just above that? Tell Me a Lie by Sammy Joe. Then we got Bachman Turner Overdrive at number 55. Gosh, hits just keep on rolling. Bette Midler, her version of In the Mood at Lost 45 from Billboard's Hot 100 of March 9th, 1974.